I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. And this is a video I wanted to make because it's just me vowing to always stay in my power. Cause I can't do this being like everybody else thing. I finally accept and decide to stand in my power forever because I feel like when I was younger, I was always led by my emotions and and being spiritual, I was always led by my emotions. Now that I control them through spirituality, I understand that I control my emotions, and I know when I feel things in my emotions to trust them and not ignore them and let them lead me. So I vow to let my spiritual gifts lead me. I vow to listen and I vow to be loyal to them. When they tell me to do something, that's what I'm gonna do with no question. I'm not fighting my gift or I'm not fighting what I do anymore. I'm accepting what I am. Whether the world accepts me or not is its problem. I don't care what nobody else thinks. I used to be bad about that, but I'm not doing it anymore. I'm accepting myself for who I am, what I bring to the table, and what I can produce. And as you obviously can see, when I put my mind to it and really work at it with this spiritual thing, I'm one of the best ones at it. And I always will be. And I just accept myself for who I am and accept my gift for what it is. And I'm going to get the best out of it. And I vow to always do it for the rest of my life and to always listen to my emotions for the rest of my life, and to never fight, deny, or try to control anything, but to let it flow and let God guide my life to wherever He sees fit for it being because I feel like for too long it's been back and forth in my head. Should I listen? Should I not listen? Should I listen although all this is happening? Should I listen or should I not listen? I vow to end all that by committing right now and saying that I will forever listen. I will forever believe. I will forever let you have control. And I will never go back on that because you know more for my life than I do. Since I've listened to you, I've had more progress and happiness in my life and less stubbornness and less problems. You obviously know more than I do, and you obviously have me on the path that I was always meant to follow. And so I vow to forever listen to whatever you have to tell me or whatever feeling you give me and act according to whatever the feeling is. Even with anger, I vow to let that out if I need to. I'm not holding nothing back. I'm not listening to damn emotions. I'm not blocking them off. I'm letting them all flow through and come out. Whatever come up is gonna come out. But it's coming out because it's time it came out. I'm tired of holding back, not revealing whatever I feel or not saying whatever I feel because I want to protect people's feelings or be a nice guy and not hurt nobody or not rock the boat. I'm done being that guy. Whatever come up when I'm triggered by something, it's gonna come out of me, and I'm gonna just say what I feel because everybody else in life do, and I feel like it's time that people heard that side of me too. They never see that side of me because I always keep that nice guy. I don't want to hurt anybody. I want to be everybody's friend persona kind of going. But now it's time to start speaking in my true emotions and telling the real truth about, as I've been telling, but tell more of the real truth about how I really feel and what's really going on with my life and what's really going on and what I'm doing. And that's what I'm gonna start doing, just being even more honest and even more real. Because I feel like that's what spirituality is pushing me towards. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do this all the way. And I vow to always, all the way be committed and to always, all the way let my emotions out. And I'm not running from my emotions. I'm not holding my emotions back. I'm not lying to myself anymore about what I feel or how I feel about spirituality that I know I'm in control. And I always will be because I'm going to listen to my emotions and let them guide me to whatever I'm supposed to say and whatever I'm supposed to do at whatever time. And that's just the way I'm living my life now. Cause I'm done holding back and hiding emotions and denying who I am to make the world happy. I'ma be me, regardless of whatever. That's how I honestly feel. I'm gonna be me every single day I wake up. From the time I go to sleep I to the time I wake up the next morning. I'ma just be completely the real me, spirituality and all. I'm spiritual, I'm human, I'm a perfect mixture of both. And I felt like for years I had to hide part of myself away because I was stupidly worried about how people felt. Now I don't care anymore. I'm more happy and more successful being my full all the way self than I ever was trying to people please or hide what I was or hide my emotions. So I'm letting them out. One, because it make me feel better to have it out there and have it expressed and to be able to live life comfortably as my full self. And two, it's just a comfortable feeling, and I just want to continue that feeling. Like not having to suppress my emotions, not having to be tied to anything, not having to feel anything, and can't get it out. Y'all know how much buildup I had in me. I feel like that's why I had so much anger when I first started making posts. I was just turning them into positive things. But now I have no more anger in me because I hadn't expressed everything that ever made me feel any type of way. And now I'm just used to doing it. And it done brought me closer to God and closer to a spiritual experience that I'm excited to continue. Because now I done completely grew up and accepted myself and accepted that I need an emotional outlet and talking about my problems is the way to go for me. So that's what I'm gonna continue to do. It's therapeutic for me. It's therapeutic for y'all. We're growing together on the journey. So I'm gonna keep that going. But I'm gonna be even more honest in real life about what I feel. I'm not holding anything back anymore. And for some reason that excites me because that's something I've never done. Even when I was angry, I always swallowed it and didn't say it or didn't tell nobody the truth because I was too worried about stepping on folks' feelings. But now, nah, I'm done with that. I'm going to say what I feel when I feel how I feel it. And if I offend anybody, y'all just gonna have to be offended. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I only speak on the things that I feel like can be improved. Or I only speak mean when I feel like somebody is being used or taken advantage of in some way that I care about. And that's what people aren't used to. They aren't used to me standing up, speaking my mind, calling things out, and confronting things. Cause like I said, I was always the nice guy. But it's time to drop that and get real. And I'm finna do just that, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, though. I'm just being honest with you guys, you know.